All right, hello everybody. I am going to go through how to create a digital art portfolio for this school year. You guys are going to need to go to Chrome and go to your Google web page. Now you need to make sure you're signed into your MyBISD account, okay? Or else this won't work. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the 9 little dots up here and click on that. And then you're going to go to Google Slides. Once you're in your Google Slides page, you're going to click on this plus button here, okay, to create a new presentation. Okay, what I want you to do is go up here, and what you're going to do is you're going to edit this title from Untitled Presentation to your name. And what period you have. Me for art. I'm just going to put period 2. Okay, you're going to come down here and you're going to change the title of your thing to Art 1 Portfolio with your your name, first and last, and the period. Okay, now you can change this, you can move it around. Let's scooch that over. Okay, so it should say this, Art 1 Portfolio with your name and the period underneath. Okay, then instead of having this all boring in white, we're going to either change the background or you can change it with a theme. Okay, now the themes are automatically generated. So if you just click on one, it will change your thing to something like this. Okay, so if you find one that you like, you can use a theme. Kind of like this one here. Okay, you can change the color, you can do all that kind of fun stuff. So you're going to at least have a theme going on. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some slides. And so these slides are going to represent each of your different artworks that you do throughout the year. So the first one we're going to put on here is actually your symbolic self-portrait. You can either right-click on your mouse to make a new slide. Okay, you can go up to this plus to make a new slide, or you can use Control M to make a new slide. Okay, so a bunch of them will pop up. All right, so I'm going to go into my first slide underneath my title, and I'm going to name it. So it is the symbolic self-portrait. Okay, now if you get confused on the titles, I do title them in Schoology, so you should know which one you are working on. Okay, then down here, you're going to put 3 questions. Okay, the first one is, what were the biggest challenges you faced working on this project? Okay, 2 is, what do you like the best? And 3 is, what would you change to make your project better? Okay, so these 3 things will be on each slide for your artwork because you are going to answer them. Okay, now you can change, the length of it, all that. Change the size. Okay. Whoops. Go back. All right, so I'm going to change the size a little bit. I don't need it that big. Okay, there we go. All right, so in your slides, you will answer each of these questions. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to add your picture of your artwork somewhere on your slide. Okay. Now, the easiest way to do that is with your phone, to take a picture with your phone. I also posted a YouTube video for y'all to watch on how to take pictures of artwork correctly and to make them good. Okay. Now, please watch that video. The girl does a really good job explaining how to use a cell phone to take good photographs of artwork. And follow along with that. Okay. Now, once you have your artwork in your phone, okay, you're going to then send it to yourself, and it should be in JPEG format. Okay, that's going to be the easiest. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go up to Insert, okay, go down to Image, and then you're going to upload it from computer. Okay, now I'm going to use one that I had already taken a picture of. I believe this is it. So you're going to choose it. Make sure you rename it something easy for you to find. And you're going to place it in your artwork, or I mean on your slide. You're going to place it in your slide. All right. Now, I would like it slightly big so I can kind of see a lot of it. This one's kind of difficult because it's a bigger piece, but all right, so let's see. I'm going to try to maneuver this. Okay. I'm going to move my title up so I can read it. You can also right-click and go to order, and you can bring stuff to the front so it overlaps, so it's easy for you to read. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Now the red line here shows you the edge of the slide. So I'm actually going to make this background. Let's see. Go back here, background. I'm going to put a color. I'm going to make it a dark gray. Done. Okay. Since I changed my background to a darker color, I'm going to have to change my font to a different color so I'm able to see it. So double click on a text box and highlight the text. Then since the color is not up here, you're going to have to click on the 3 dots that says more. And then this right here is your text color. So I'm going to make it white. Got to go down here. Make it white. There you go. All right, and then I'm going to kind of scrunch this together. And then what you can do is from here, you can fill out what you want, okay? If you need more than one slide to do this, that's fine. But try to keep it within one slide, okay? So make sure you answer these 3 questions before you turn it into me, okay? All right. You could also make the text box have, this makes the fill color in the back. So if you wanted to fill color in the back, you can do that way. Oops. So let's see, transparent. There we go. Okay. So that's how you create your first slide. So each slide will have the title and your 3 answers to these questions with a picture of your artwork. And make sure your artwork is nice and neat, good and well lit, and nice and cropped. Okay, so it makes it a very nice looking portfolio. Okay, then once you are done, and once I ask for your portfolios, what you're going to do is you're going to come up here and you're going to click the share button. And I don't know if you can change this, but I normally have to change it to anyone with the link. But I think y'all can only do Belton Independent School District, okay, which is fine. So double check that. But what you're going to do is you're going to add it. You're going to send it to me at this email address. Okay. Let me scan over that again. So please send it to alicia.richardson@mybisd.net. Okay. So you will send that to me and share it with me so I'm able to grade your portfolio.